Today, guys, I just want to make a little episode. So yeah, I made a Dandy's World storyboard. Dandy's World little storyboard. You just watch one by one of the little squares that are on your face. Then I have a little automatic. You can clearly see. You have a little automatic. It's not an full animation, but it's just how it's gonna look in the illustration. Just like the storyboard, but with a little bit of picture animation. Also, somebody made this as a meme. Somebody made this as like a trend and a meme. So credits to that owner, as I made their trend or meme as a episode. Yeah, but you know me, I'm too lazy to animate, so maybe you're just gonna wait for a long time. Yeah. So I'm just gonna tell you some of you like a sneak peek, and I'm gonna do this. I'll give you a little sneak peek if y'all are clingy after you saw this thing. Spoiler alert. Okay, so here is the storyboard of V. You can see she's clearly dancing, but it's not full yet because it's just static storyboard. Right here is just like Sprout being the little cameraman. Not a cameraman, he's like the speaker man. Right here is like very smiling, and Shelly opposite, but she's still smiling though. Still static, and V is just there standing and singing and telling people. Then this not look like Finn, but yeah, just like talking. And then you have the dialogues. You can't really read the dialogue yet. And then Brawler clicks it with his little elbow, and then this swings. That was supposed to be a part of the show, but V's still there. And then they're like shocked, worried, and panicking. And then girl tries to defend herself with her hands. And then she looks a little worried after Astro catched it, and then finished. After a little storyboard, I'll show you the automatic. You got like rotating her mic. This is not her tail mic though. Not her tail mic. This is her dialogue. Spoiler alert, I'll tell you some of the dialogue, but not all the dialogue. Today, folks. Then we got this dialogue I've been talking about, and then swing. Then she's still rotating. The moment you've been waiting for. Up, not tail mic. I already told you guys, since it's a spoiler. Also, there are little changes in like the storyboard. Sprout was like a little happy dude. See this, and she's like a clingy girl. But now Sprout is like the clingy man now, and she's a little bit of angry, but she's okay. And then we got blah 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 blah. I don't want to spoil everything. Then thumb up, swing, thumbs up. And then this is like Poppy and Scraps. They're the little guys who are also setting up everything. Also, they're going to be swinging, blah 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 blah. This episode will be also running in CapCut because I like CapCut. What else do you need to do? Use a light motion. And then we got the little button. Finn's head shape is like different from the design and Goob, because in the storyboard, Bro's like a big head, and Bro's smiling, and he is attracted to what Finn's saying. But right here, he's like, ooh, what are you saying? And then there's a little difference here. He's looking smooth, like always. And in the storyboard, Scraps and Poppy were never here because it doesn't fit. They don't fit. They're too fat. And there was never one of these in the storyboard because storyboards are static. No. Then we got like the dialogue and the dialogue 1, which Google will be speaking first, and dialogue 2 will be Finn speaking first, but I'm not going to spoil all dialogues for you. Don't be a little guy who wants everything to be covered. Then another dialogue, and then he presses the button, and his little elbows are being spiky. In like the storyboard, here in the storyboards, these antennas can change. And here, they're not like that curly, like curly. And then it just always like changes. This one is like curly, but the other ones were like French fries. And the bag was kind of different though. It never had, I think it never had one of these though. I can't remember my little storyboard. And then Sprout's face and Shelly's face were kind of different, except for like Sprout's face is the same, is like different, but Shelly's face in the storyboard is the same. So I'm not going to show you back to back though. And then these two little guys are also different. I'll show, like right here. Shelly's face is the same, but Sprout's face isn't. Also, this little guy isn't, and also that little guy. Okay, let's go back. And then, on this part, she'll swing her, she'll like, turn around and sees the swing, and sees this little thing. But the thing I forgot was like the little rope attached on it. And also, this was never in the storyboard though. Remember, storyboards are static. I'm not going to reveal the dialogue. Stop being clingy. And then this thing stops, and then and it's like the same as the dialogue, but in the automatic, I just gave her like these, and in like the storyboard, there was none of that. I just wanted to give her some, just wanted to give her hand warmers. Then she looks, and there was nothing like that in the storyboard. And then more dialogue that you guys want to be uncovered. This, I think this is in the storyboard, this thing. Well, it was never in the storyboard, but it was in Astro's little storyboard picture. So this never appeared, just appeared on Astro. And it's the same that appeared on Astro. More dialogue you guys want to be uncovered. And I don't think the face is the same. Let's see. Okay, this, I don't know. My memory is too fuzzy. So yeah, that's my storyboard and the automatic are kind of different, but I don't know. I'm just gonna be animating this anyway. So bye, baby, bye.